because we are talking about CNFTs. Thank you so much for being here. If you were watching in the restream, shout out konnichiwa, hello, hola to everyone on Twitter, on Twitch, on Telegram, and of course in on YouTube. Guys, thanks so much for joining. We're gonna just wait a little bit to get going here. We've got a full roster of people talking CNFTs, Cardano. The market is totally bloody. You guys already know my stance. I'm already hard into Bitcoin and going into Cardano. These are my mainstays that I'm loving right now. And so this is just where I'm at, and I'm bringing the CNFT gang, and I like that kind of stuff. Mike Thomas, shout out to you guys. And Crypto King, what it do to you too, brother. So we're gonna do a giveaway really quick right now. The first person, there's 5 people here, so this is great. The second person, let's do the second person to shout out in the Telegram. What's up, Ty Stu? The second person to shout out in the Telegram gets an NFT from my personal wallet. We're gonna do the Goblins NFT. Rue86, what's going on? Just shout out to the Telegram. I'm gonna take a look in the Telegram right now. This is, oh my gosh, you guys already did it. You guys did already. It is Alina in the live stream. I'm gonna make sure that you just hit it. Congrats, winner. All right, thank you so much for joining. All right, there's 12 of you. I think there was a little bit of lag. Anyway, guys, thanks so much. I'm gonna get to you, Alina, in a second because I need to make sure that I get your Cardano address, your nominee wallet address. Anyway, let's bring in the guests here, people. Of course, you know, he's always the first one to be introduced because he is a native on this channel. He's in the Garden of Eden just weeding. Got in trouble, a heathen just leaving. Eden 7 galore, will he sell under floor? More pain than a baby that's teething. He's the one, the only, the Crypto Bandit. Welcome to the channel.
I have arrived. The Eden 7 whale is here, baby. What is up, y'all boys? It's your boy Seron, the Crypto Bandit, back again. It is so glad to be on this channel. CNFT2, this is always a good time, and there's the song. Straight to the bank, baby. We hitting these Eden 7s till the floor rises up. Let's go.
Yeah, how's the Eden 7 wailing around, huh? How's the Discord? How's the community?
The community's fine. It's just not moving, and there's less owners too. So people are selling below floor like crazy.
Got it.
Crazy.
All right, we'll talk more about that in the future. So real quick, big ups to Gate, Els, Ty Stu, Half Court. What's going on? I could finally see your comments. All right, so let's bring in the next person here. Got the knowledge under lock and key. He says all the project whitelist flock to me. NFT hoarder for the Mallard order, shoots for the stars like a rocket. See, it's the Crypto Warden. He is here. Everyone, welcome the Crypto Warden.
The market's in shambles, baby. We don't know what to do. We got lots going on. Everything's happening every single second. We're awake every single moment of the night, always watching. Here we go, baby. It's another CNFT Tuesday. Let's go.
Right. Ethan is hype, boy.
Yes, sir. Let's
go. You guys should see. He does not work in the office. This man is always on the CNFT game. So.
That man said he does not work.
It's good. Yeah. It's bad when we're over there in the office, but it's good when we're here. So I appreciate all the hard work. Daily, what's going on, man? Big ups. We need to have you back on the channel. Good to see you again. All right, guys, we're gonna bring in easily the handsomest guy on the stream here. He's as smart as a whip. He's no dummy. He'll never skip over a yummy. He mastered the game as he flips for a gain. He's got Ada on like crumbs on his tummy. He's the one, the only TJ Lazy T. Welcome to the channel.
What's going on? I wasn't sure who you were introducing at first.
Yeah, I was confused. I was like, who is that?
Well, you see the yummy thing in there? Because I'm, of course, I'm big in yummy. Wearing the shirt right now. But
the yummy train.
Thought it was our other guest you have coming on.
No, man, you, brother, you.
Yes, sir.
You are it. All these other boys, we're all trying to get to your level.
This man has
free money on the stream. How to join Els? Yeah, there's free NFTs today. We're bringing out free money. Money's for the fiat, man. We're giving out crypto around here. Landlocked, what's going on? All right, let's bring in one more or two more actually. This boy shines bright like a high beam, colder than a chill Kong with some ice cream. He got that old money with a cold hold on yummy, always bringing the knowledge to live stream. It's T to the double MY, Tommy.
Oh, Tommy. Hold on.
Right.
Yo, these intros over here, I'm loving them. And I'm not going to lie, I was ready to be like, yeah, well, what's going on, guys? Right when you just introduced TJ. The yummy
I know, that's what I said.
But I'm back. I'm ready here, dude. Happy to be on, guys. I
Good to-
love these CNFT Tuesday nights.
Good to have you,
Sir.
brother. Good to have you. It's we try to deliver 1 hour of straight fire, but of course, this man just beats down Father Time because he's ageless. He's eternal, and I got another
That
intro
man
for
shaved
him.
his beard. He got Benjamin Button disease.
He's known for his CNFT notoriety, mints a minimum of 50 for variety. Spits fire like a dragon, better hide in his cabin. More apes, he could start a society. He's the one, the only TAL Crypto. What's going on,
sir.
brother? TAL Crypto, always repping the holdings in the background. Gentlemen, welcome to CNFT Tuesday. What's going on?
I'm wearing my girls. I'm shutting up my girls' shirt from
What's that?
School of Rock.
It's called
Sir.
School of Rock.
Nice.
Big
Love
ups
that
to
movie.
Crypto Fusion, Els, Lalit, Gates, what's going on? G3, what's going on? Eddie Z, going on? Everybody, welcome to CNFT Tuesday, where we talk about all things Cardano, NFTs, a little bit of the market, but we really try to focus on the CNFT scene. Boys, tell me what's hot this week. What are the projects to look at? What's coming out? What are we looking at in a bear market?
The whole
Clay.
market's on fire. That's what's hot. The whole market is burning to.
What's hot right now?
Clay. I think Clay's
That's a
hot right
rough
now.
one.
They just
I don't
dropped
know if
their.
it's hot.
Yeah. Pitches going
I
like
mean,
crazy.
the pitches, the Clay pitches.
Yeah.
What are
for sure.
those?
True.
What are those?
That's a big
So
topic.
that's
this week
the
tonight, for
that's
sure.
the Clay Nation metaverse. They just dropped their volume 3 light paper just this afternoon at 5 p.m. So 6 hours ago. And if you own any of those pitches, doesn't matter the size of them, you get allocated 5,000. You airdrop 5,000 Clay token for each pitch. So that's
Okay.
what's hot. That's been flying off the shelves literally
You
since
just
5
pay off
p.m.
early, huh?
Right out the gate, baby.
So are these like a metaverse? Are they coming out
Yes.
soon? What's going on with this?
There are 3 different metaverse lands for
Probably.
Clay Nation. So you have the Underworld, you have Bake Nation, and then you have the Sonic Village. Those are 3 different areas of the metaverse. So yeah, that's basically what the Clay Nation metaverse is.
The Clayverse.
Clayverse. Yep.
So are
Got
you?
the Clay,
Oh,
there
this is
it is.
kind of cool.
Yep.
Bro, have you never checked this out yet?
No, I never. No.
That's awesome,
Nope.
dude. So you got here. I'm trying to pull some links for you. Sorry to make this more
Yeah, it's all good.
visually entertaining for you. Yeah, dude. The Clay, obviously, Clay Nation is one of the hugest projects inside Cardano NFTs. And they had the collaboration with Snoop Dogg and Champ Medici. So that orange like desert area you see up in the top right there, that is what they call Bake Nation. And that's the land collab with Snoop Dogg and Champ and stuff. They're going to be doing, completely. The music is going to be all commercially like open to you to use however you want. You can use their beats, rap over the tracks with all of them. So you're going to earn music NFTs. There's going to be animations they're doing merch in that land, and then they've got a few different landmarks inside of there as well. So they have that kind of brewing. You have down in the blue there is the Clay Nation and Good Charlotte, the Underworld. That was the other collaboration they did for the other 10,000 or like 9,427 of the Good Charlotte Clay Nations. And those are where that land kind of resides. And then the green is the Sonic Village, which is for the original 10K Clay Nation holders. That's going to be the home of this actual Clayverse. Everything is always going to be centered around that. And so, yeah, you have 3 different areas and all different stuff going on inside of that metaverse. It's going to be music festivals and all kinds of events, and you're going to be able to buy merch. There's a lot going on, and it's still kind of evolving.
Okay, so let me get to some bottom line stuff here for the chat. Big ups to Shift and Seron's fan club and Crawford. What's going on, Henry? What's going on, Billy? What's going on, Marco? JPay, Sasta, dang. Okay, guys, let me get to some value for these guys in the chat. This is what they want to know. This is what I want to know. Is it a good time to buy? What's the play when I buy? What should I be buying? Sonic Village, is Bake Nation? Like, how am I supposed to make money? Everyone's hurting right now. Everyone's pockets are down. Give me some perspective onto what I should buy and how I should trade that kind of stuff, or should I hold? Like, what would you guys do?
Well, I think the three of us are gonna have three different answers, somewhat similar, but maybe three different ones.
Which is good.
I think for me right now, personally, I listed some of my stuff tonight to sell just because I don't think personally that 5,000 clay token is going to equivalent to what I have in a sense for the clay pitch, for the location I have. I think I'll get more ADA now versus the 5,000 clay token worth later on. That's just me personally. Again, everyone has different takes on it. I mean,
what did you list for?
Right now I have one listed for over 1,000 ADA and the other one listed for like 777, I think it is.
Wow. Okay.
So my take on this right now is that you have, if it pays to hold at the same time too, like, and I'm sure TAL can kind of tell you that right now for what he minted and then he held. He's going to get a nice fat stack of clay for what he's holding right now,
right?
And that may be worth the value of some of the stuff, the mint prices that he paid, and some from there. And then there's going to be people right now who are flipping to sell. If you knew there was a catalyst event, we knew there was going to be this token drop coming up in June. So if you were accumulating in this bear market a lot of floor value for the big nations, whatever they were, when they were sitting just below like a 300 ADA floor, now the floor has shot up over 500 with this announcement. So you could have easily made a quick little swing trade on that because of this catalyst event. So that there's definitely pros and cons to being buying and also holding.
Yep.
Tommy just said the keyword, and it's volume. So in the minute he said it shot out, it means there is volume in the market. In the minute you have volume, usually the price drive up. There is three things you can do here, and it's all of them are very simple. Depends on your holdings.
Yes.
So TJ said I have like 2 or 3. I'll take the ADA and I'll bail out because it makes sense for him to make that ADA and bail out now, or maybe a little bit like he posted for 700 ADA. Now the floor is 500. He think he can get there. So that's a gamble, but he can win that too. For example, me, I'm on the bridge right now because of Ethereum. So for me, I think I'm gonna sell maybe even half of it, not in a prime location, to convert my ADA to Ethereum, and there is a reason for that. Ethereum got a major hit, and ADA went up. So this swing can increase me immediately like 30 to 40% on my 100 ADA mint that I already paid off when I sold one of my plot. So I sold a large, and I recoup all the money, plus I got 2 more plots, small ones. So I have 27 plots right now for free. I didn't pay even $1 on them. So I sold on the top before the map revealed. I sold large plot for 3,300 ADA. All my mint cost me 28, I think. So this is how I'm playing. I think I'm gonna sell maybe even half. And because ADA holds so good in this down market, I want to convert that ADA to Ethereum, the one that got the biggest hit. And then I want to buy NFTs on that money on the other side.
So let me dissect this. Okay. TJ is selling right now. Tommy is, he's holding, but he's looking for volume. And the gem there is that when there's a lot of action, there's a lot of volume, that's the time to sell. And TAL, you're selling just a portion of it, but you're moving it to Ethereum because Ethereum took a hit when they were talking about the delaying of their 2.0, and ADA rose up. So you're riding that momentum into ETH. Do you like ETH? Are you staying in ETH? Are you going to plan to move that back into ADA?
I like money, so I don't care what portion it comes in Ethereum, in Bitcoin, in clays, in whatever you're going to decide. So whatever wave is running, I'm going to go on it and I'm going to ride on it. If that's a good play, I'm not sure. I don't really know.
You guys have different plays on the same perspective. Now's the time to sell, is what you're saying. If you're going to sell, now's the time to sell.
Not financial advice, but yes.
Depending on what you get. So you got to really.
When is the When is the drop? When is the drop, Tommy? I don't know because I was.
They tell you though. That's the big thing. They said end of June, so they didn't give you an exact date.
So as longer they will squeeze it, as higher the price gonna get.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Correct.
If they
So
don't
you're
tell
running
you,
up, so people selling right
at that
now.
time.
So let
So
me.
to
Yeah,
sell
but
right
Tal,
now
I
is
just want to
That's
commend.
interesting. Yes. So basically,
Tal's
the
making a
longer
big
they
brain
hold on to
plays.
that information, that they set that the price goes up, and then that's when more opportune times to sell. Sorry, Tommy, go ahead.
No, I was going to say Tal basically just kind of leveled up on the basic play of either holding or buying prior to the catalyst event right now going on, and then he's taking a new opportunity that arose, like he said, with Ethereum taking the hit that it did, with ADA also holding on to not just being strong where it's at, but you have the Vassal hard fork that's coming up, so they have a little catalyst event that's happening inside of Cardano, so he's taking advantage of that pump with that big drop and making it double stacking on top of that to make a bigger play. So there's your alpha guy right there.
That's some serious moves right there. Gates asks, what price are you looking to buy into ETH?
It doesn't matter for me because I'm converting it head to head with ADA. So as long as dollars don't involve, it doesn't really matter for me because I look only on percentage right now. I'm looking on a 23 swing, basically. If you're looking on the swing in between the two coins, I'm basically making now 25% of my money without doing nothing. It doesn't matter for me what I'm buying it for. It's matter to me the separation. So it was 11.5 times for Cardano to reach Ethereum. It's moved down to 8.3 right now. I didn't check all day long, but from what I remember last night, so it was 11.5 to reach Ethereum, like to catch up. Now it's 8.3. This is a major difference. It's a major difference. It's a big swing. It's a very big swing.
Let me talk about this one too. It's the same as for me. I swing between different coins between BTC and say ADA and BTC and Ethereum. I'm not thinking about dollars. I'm thinking about what I'm trying to get from me is BTC, and so I'm swinging back and forth and trying to make the bigger spread. And I think that's what Tal is saying here. He's trying to get more of each coin in between each swing as one takes a hit and one gets a lot of action. He sells the one with a lot of action and moves down into.
He's using the market cap to determine the difference.
Market cap doesn't matter here. What do you mean
by 8 and 11?
He's saying.
Correct.
Let Tal. You could go ahead and say that.
Okay. So if you look now on the market cap on Ethereum is 140 billion.
Okay.
Yeah. So and that's the multiples because we in Cardano always think someday we're gonna get it's gonna get catched. Like Cardano gonna get catch Ethereum. It will take a while, but no one thought it's gonna be like ×8 within this year. We thought it's gonna take like 2 to 3 years, and it's happened like in 3 days. So this major swing gonna go against Cardano, unfortunately, because after the hard fork, it's gonna take a major hit. And then probably Ethereum gonna go up. And then when Ethereum gonna go up, I'm gonna sell all my Ethereum and I'm gonna get all the
buy back in.
Get more ADA.
Exactly.
There you
Makes sense.
You're playing the inverse, dude.
Love it.
That is playing the inverse for sure. That's a major play, guys. Major play. Best of luck, Tal. I think I might do something like that. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
To buy Ethereum now, based on something that's high right now, makes a lot of sense.
Damn, you got me wanting to open up my MetaMask, man.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it too, guys. I'm like, guys,
the dust off it, huh?
I never want to trade my Bitcoin.
And if you're looking on NFTs, I'll give you another bomb. If you're looking on NFTs right now on Ethereum, because it's went down so hard, if ever you could buy a basic board API right now, this is the time dollar cost to buy it. You will never have that chance no more, I think, in the next 3 to 4 years. When I say now, I mean the next 3 months. I'm not talking about today or tomorrow. It depends. It's have a big swings. But if you're looking to buy something like that, this is now. So be ready if you're thinking about it. I don't think if you're going to have another chance because the next pump for base C and all these major plays, it's 150 to 200 probably Ethereum, and then Ethereum going to be $2,000 if not more, and then that's out of reach. So for me, maybe Tommy can do it. I don't know.
Nah, man, I missed my opportunity to sell out at the time, man. I'm riding this wave with everybody else.
Yeah, I think for me, the new Bored Ape Yacht Club is the Space Buds. I'm looking at that as you guys already know, you guys more than me, is like that is the premier asset on Cardano NFTs. So
I would argue that that Clay Nation is the Bored Ape Yacht Club on Cardano versus Space
Really?
Buds. Yes.
Yeah.
Just as far as community, because you
Punch-
think about Bored Apes, think about community and them being out present inside of there, and look at Clay Nation and the team that they're at every single event right now. They were just at Consensus talking with Charles Hoskinson. They are the team that's moving around and really connecting with everybody. So I would say that Clay Nation is probably going to be the Bored Ape Yacht Club. I always compare like a Space Bud is like, like the BTC of CNFTs. Like they are the ones that are always going to hold.
You will go with
What?
CryptoPunks. Tell me.
Yes,
Go with
yeah,
CryptoPunks.
you could go like that. That's a
we
great
always-
comparison.
I think that's true, and he said it. I think most of the people that are in the space more than 6-7 months, the only project in overcome Spacebud right now it's Clay's, and they have a bigger chance to do it right now than anything. Like, don't forget Spacebud. You have only 10,000 now. Right now, the ecosystem of Clay's is like 4 times bigger than Spacebud.
Right. Well, yeah,
Don't
you think
forget
about
that.
that. They also follow the same kind of model, right? You have the 10,000 OG clays, which are your Bored Ape Yacht Clubs, and then you have the Mutant Apes, which are the Good Charlotte clays. So they kind of follow.
They
in
have a
that
little
same-
bit more, and they have dogs too.
Yep.
Don't forget that. But
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's getting there. Yeah, it's very similar. And
So
then the coin drop.
if someone's just starting, what should we be aiming for first?
Currently, you want to get into the cheapest play to get into it right now, if you just want to be part of that ecosystem, is the land pitches prior to the airdrop, because that's going to get you some of the clay token. If you have a little bit more ADA to jump up past 1,000, then you're going to be able to get into the Good Charlotte clays.
Good Charlotte, yeah.
Yeah, and that'll get you into the underworld section of that. And then eventually, if you really have the ADA, you can jump into the actual. I would always recommend getting at least one Clay Nation to get into that, because they're always going to focus the drops around that. But Good Charlotte's probably your best bet into that, because that's going to be a playable avatar inside of that Clay Nation world as well.
Interesting. This is okay. And I'm just trying to wrap my brain around spending $500 on this. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm just trying to do. I'm just trying to wrap my brain around. Okay,
this guitar.
Is this like this, and this is ultimately a metaverse play then, right?
It's
No.
yes, no, it's an event space is what it is. It's a music festival. They're going to be bringing artists. I'm assuming you're going to get concerts from like either Snoop Dogg or maybe Good Charlotte and some other bands and other things inside of there. You're going to be able to equip clothes and different things onto your clays. They're going to be able to partner with projects in that aspect probably as well. They're building their own little world is what they're doing.
Well, Shiny made a good point. Like if you buy now, you're going to be buying for the 5,000 clay token, obviously. But if you wait till after the clay token drops, it might dip a little bit just because people are going to dump after they get the token. So this might be a time to wait it out a little bit
token
too.
for ADA?
Yes.
What's the conversion rate?
I don't think it's even out yet.
It's not out. They haven't dropped it yet, so you don't know.
There is no coin yet.
So we don't even know what
Price of
it's
coin is
worth
not out.
yet. That's why I'm selling personally, because I think I can get. I could be wrong too, but this is just my play I'm doing. I'm selling two things just because I think I'll get more ADA selling now on the pump versus trading in the clay token to ADA.
But
what's happened traditionally with new drops on coins is that it shoots up to the top, then really craters after that, and really just has this downward sloping thing. So if you can sell right when it drops, that's the move. But if you're not there, and if they don't tell you when it drops, it could crater on you at any time.
So looking at though,
and
it
I'm
depends
driving
how much,
all day, and I can't chance that.
It depends how much liquidity too, though, that people provide for that. Because if you look at Yummy, if you would have sold right when they dropped, you would have lost a lot, missed out on big opportunities. Because Yummy, they dropped and they shot up to like 0.01 ADA, and then it dropped back down to like 0.05 ADA per Yummy. And then they had a huge pump when they went into MinSwap, one of the dexes over there, and they shot up to 0.04. So they did a 4x at the top from there. So they had a big pump.
So at the same time, though, you could buy down on the downward swing again, though, for that pump. So you can buy when everyone's selling off. You can buy when it's low. Obviously, you guys know the coin market, how the shit works, but you could do that too. You could buy when it's low.
Or you take like a Pavia. When Pavia did their airdrop last December, if you would have sold at the top, when I think they were at like, I don't know if they were even at like 0.21 ADA or 0.18, something like high like that. If you would have sold then, you would have made a lot of money right off the rip like that too. So I think that's why people are making that play for the 5,000 allocation for the lands of that clay, because you could sell that all possibly if the price does pump and make some good money, and then you could actually buy back in to get some more good Charlottes or maybe even an actual clay itself.
To me, it's very obvious that all these coins will crater after they release. I mean, it's happened time and time again. I don't expect this to go up and not in this market. No way. I just don't see that happening.
Oh, what's Yummy's price right now? Just curious, because the Yummy dropped when they were at, like I said, at the top.
They cut in half.
Yeah,
cut in half.
They're cut, but they're still a 2x from the top when they first dropped.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
They're still a 2x from the.
Is there like a PooCoin chart for ADA? I don't even know.
No,
just
go to MinSwap, dude.
MinSwap,
or
MinSwap. Yes, sir.
I'm just always
it's not PooCoins over here. They're legit Texas.
You know me. I'm just degenning out here, man.
I know. It's fun to see where you guys. I remember PooCoin too last year when we were getting into Moon Boy.
Straight up PooCoin. So how do I find this thing?
You just write down.
The first thing you got to do is go up to the moon. Aaron, you got to go to the moon in the top right and click that. There you go. All right.
Everything's bright for me, man. I can't see it.
That's funny.
And there's no stable coin here, right? There's no stable coin in Cardano.
That's why we think Cardano gonna get to $1. In the minute we're gonna have Jed coming in, then we're gonna have. I think it's gonna.
Is that how you pronounce that, dude? I always want to say to Jed.
I said Jed. That's why I don't know.
Yeah, the D silent on there.
Yeah,
that's their stable coin. That's coming out on Cardano.
Okay.
But yeah, until we have that.
Right down there, yummies.
I don't even know how to check this. What am I doing?
Just go down
to the little arrow.
Yummies.
Yeah, right there.
Why
just type yum.
Oh, yummy.
Me.
Yeah, so 0.16. So they have fallen, but they're still up from the initial drop. So you're still it hasn't cratered at all. If anything, it's held a decent value.
It's gonna though. I mean, it will for sure. It's on its way down.
Or here's where the NFT part gets. They drop their card packs, and that's a catalyst event that uses that yummy, or they add more utility to it, and it can withstand that bear market.
Maybe, but this bear market's strong. I mean, like the bear is strong out here, guys. I mean, like don't underestimate.
The grizzly bear.
Don't underestimate.
I disagree.
This war.
This bear market is going to claim all.
Look, respectfully, I disagree because and this we could have this debate, but this is for me on my stance that we just started. This is just the beginning of the knife dropping on all our hands, and if we're trying to catch it right now, it's barely dropped off the table. This thing is sharp. It's cutting all fingers off, and so to me, I'm waiting. There's a lot for the big plays. I'm really waiting for now.
Literally making no moves. Literally doing like stable coin, anything else. I was like, all right, if that's taking an L, I'm just gonna hold it, wait for some rebound. Like I'm literally done doing anything. The only thing I'm really doing is I'm buying ADA and I'm buying.
My man.
I love buying ADA. I love buying ADA.
Other than that, I ain't doing shit.
in the 40s, I'm loving ADA in the 40s. I think I could go 30s. I'm pretty sure. I could 30s.
I think it can go. I think it can go 25.
I tell you, if it goes below 39, it's going to 20 cents.
Yeah,
there's no support below 39, 38. There is nothing there. It's going to 19 cents. Yep. And after 19 cents, everybody say there is 9 cents. And I'm telling you, after 19 cents, that's what I think. Everybody say 9 is strong. I'm telling you right now, after 19 cents, it's going to 2 cents. But I don't think it's going to get there.
That's a big possibility, but given the time frame, right? I think there are 3 markers of times. There are 3 markers where we have to be concerned of. One is the primary or the midterm elections, which is coming in November, and 2 is the presidential elections 2 years from now.
Layoffs.
And I think the 3rd is whenever the Fed talks. Whenever that Fed interest rate hike talk, you see markets plummet. And
Well.
so given any one of those markets or any one of those catalyst events, I don't care.
That's not even main catalyst events, bro. They're already laying people off. People are already liquidating crypto assets.
Yeah,
legit.
Layoffs will happen.
Already liquidating. My aunt calls me like, "Hey, I just invested in crypto. I'm gonna take it out." She moved it from her 401k to BTC, and is like, "I'm taking it out." Like it's only been like a month.
Yeah.
Like
lettuce hands,
bro. So like y'all, bro, this Aaron's right. The knife is teetering right on the edge of the table.
Let me ask you guys a question.
It is not chopping off fingers, bro. It's snatching souls, spirits. Firstborn child, the dog was sitting under the table. It's killing family members. I don't care what y'all
Let
say.
me ask you something.
The layoffs that are gonna happen, they already started laying people off.
Let me ask you something. Seron's right. In my opinion, Seron's right. These layoffs are coming, and they're going to come in like a tsunami.
The housing market, legitimately, there's a house that was listed on in my area for $500,000, could not sell. I just saw the people moving in there. I stopped and asked them how much they bought it because I'm a nosy person. They're like, "Oh yeah, we bought it for $360." I meant to tell you that, Aaron, but you weren't here today. From $500,000 to $360.
Let me ask you something.
That was
these layoffs are coming in. These layoffs are coming in, and this one's really for Freedom 35 and TAL. Is that when these layoffs come in, the blockchain companies are going to get hit very very hard. They're going to
almost freaking had to.
Do they have the cash reserves to sustain if new money's not coming in? What kind of cash reserves? What kind of teams are they? Talk to me about Clay and Yummy and all that kind of stuff.
Bro, Celsius is already being arbitraged by
whales. They started as idiots. They finished as idiots. You don't give 10% on something you cannot really afford. Let's start with that. Yeah. I don't have any money on my exchanges. I just discovered I have like 3 Ethereum in Coinbase that they don't release me. I don't like exchanges. Do not put your money in exchanges. If you buy Bitcoin, you put it either in your MetaMask, in your Nami wallet, in your whatever wallet you use. If it's not your phrases, it's not your money. 1. Second, I hope they don't have money so everything can get crushed. And if you're talking about Clay made $4 million. I'm telling you right now, they have financial advising and they know what they're doing with their ADA. I'm sorry, I'm not going to curse. Actually, my girl's watching. No way they're actually... no way in the world they have everything in ADA. It's not a possibility for me. If it is, this is a big mistake by them, and they should not sustain. But I do think they have the money to sustain. They took 175 ADA on Bake Nation to pay Snoop Dogg. They took their money. So all the rest, the other 2, the OG and the Good Charlotte, you minted for 100 ADA. The Bake Nation, the collab with Snoop Dogg, you minted for 175. Clay Nation didn't pass on their money, even on Bake Nation. They just raised the price to give to Snoop Dogg. They know what they're doing, and I hope for their sakes they actually have money in the bank, because I'm sure they have enough money.
Well, Tal, you bring up a good point too with these projects that have been out for a while, like both Clay and Yummy that have released back in September of last year. ADA at that price was at all-time highs during those periods. So if they cashed out any of that stuff that they had, and they were smart about how they did their investments, they made a good amount of money, and they had some funding for that. And since then, they've done multiple releases, and on top of that, they also have royalties that have been kicking in for quite a few months now. So they should have enough funding to continue them on. I'd say this is where projects that are just releasing now are going to have a very tough time, because they're coming into a market that's very bearish. They don't have that buyer, that hype, that bull market behind them, and the royalties and stuff that they need to survive. It's going to be tough, man. And this is why, again, I'd say 95 to 99% of these NFT projects we see now are not going to make it out there and survive this next few years. But the ones that do are going to do really well. Like the Clays and Yummy and some of these guys that have been prepping for this, I think those guys will be good. But one thing Tal did mention too was about having your crypto on exchanges like LCS and even Binance too, where they were not letting you pull out withdrawals of stuff. Aaron, I did send you a tweet over there. It was announced today for anybody in Cardano's side with Ledger. Over on Ledger Live, you can actually purchase ADA directly. So you can get that off don't have to deal with those exchanges now, which is really nice. You can bring that right into your hardware wallet.
I love that. That is amazing.
Which is really, really, really nice. Really nice announcement today with everything going on inside the market. So yeah, if you guys do not have, if you have your stuff sitting on a Coinbase or a Binance or one of those things, you guys don't technically own that until you remove that off there. And they can play around with what, your money basically on that side. So definitely recommend getting a hardware wallet or getting it off, like you said, into another wallet where you own that actual crypto.
My Ripple's held hostage though.
Yeah, rip to your Ripple. Well, yeah, you can move it out to Trust Wallet. You can move it to Trust Wallet.
Yo, I am totally off. I'm so only on wallets right now. It's crazy. I only have I have like 0.4 Bitcoin on exchange, but as soon as that staking time is done, I'm pulling that right out and putting it right into my wallet.
I wouldn't even wait if I were you. If
I can't do anything. Can't do anything.
You cannot even bail it out, like pay a fine or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't checked. But
you should take that money out because I'm telling you right now, when it's gonna get crushed, these exchanges are out of your side. You're not gonna be able to take any money out. It's happened to us in 17, and it will happen again. Nothing changed, guys.
Yeah,
nothing new under the sun, baby.
Yeah.
Guys, if you guys are listening in the chat and you like what you're hearing, if you think a recession is coming, more pain in the market to come, give me a 1. If you think less pain in the market, give me a 2. Because this is my essential theory. I think I've been very vocal about this since January, that there is a ton of pain coming into the market. All I did was observe December and how much pain hit me in the gut. And I'm like, okay, there's a ton more coming. TAL coming in with 0. Yeah, right. Get out of here. Look, in my opinion, it's the start of a falling knife. We have a long way to go. This just started. Most bear markets traditionally have lasted about 8 to 12 months. And so at best, we're halfway through this thing. So prepare for a long haul, guys. This is enter into winter. Winter is coming. But before we do, let's shift gears here, guys.
I'm loving it all.
I want to show for the live stream. You guys win an NFT, not this NFT because I don't have this one, but you guys win an NFT if you guess this project here. And then I want to talk about it. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up on the screen. Anyone in the chat, if you see this project, type it in. First one to type it in gets a NFT from my
interest rate hike is today.
We'll do something for my wallet. Okay, here's my wallet right now. Okay, you'll probably win either a goblin or a pet bot. You're gonna win a pet bot. Okay, I got a lot of them. So I'm gonna give a
pet bot whale.
A pet bot whale, and I'm gonna give it to someone who guesses this project right here. Okay, type it in. Guess the project.
Who can read the invitations? Who can read it?
And type it in, and then I want to talk about it. Yummy, not punk.
Dang, shiny. Dang, shiny.
No,
he's trolling. He's trolling.
Yeah. I was gonna say my dog is in your Discord all day. There's no way.
Not DuckTales either.
Oh man. Is that Crawford?
The Mallard order. Okay, boo. Who's got Shiny gets it. Shiny gets it. I'm gonna send you a pet bot. Send me your ADA wallet address. I'm gonna send that to you right away. Mallard order is it.
What about Crawford? Was Crawford first or was Shiny first?
Oh, well, I don't know. I thought I saw Shiny first. Let me see. Shiny.
Shiny, dude. If you count the then
Crawford.
Shiny.
No,
yeah,
Crawford wins. Sorry, no, Crawford's it.
Dang,
sorry, my
Shiny.
bad.
You should hammer Shiny though because he doesn't have 2 L's there. He has the Millard.
What is a Millard? That's a whole bunch of Millard.
I'm just kidding, Shiny. I love you, dude.
He's gonna hammer you in chat tomorrow.
Crawford wins the pet bot. Make sure Crawford send me your wallet address. Can someone grab it from me and put it in the private chat? I'll send it right away because I'm pretty bad at sending this after because I get so tired or whatever.
Millard.
Talk to me, guys. Who's in the Mallard order? What is this whole thing?
Baby.
Yes, sir. We are strong.
Actually, all 3 of us in there.
Yes, sir.
Like actually with an invitation.
Yeah, look, Tal bought one back last night, and we were in the NFA space at like 2 a.m. And he's like, "Dude, I'm buying back in." But he has a good story for why he bought back.
Again.
Are you really?
Are you?
Yeah. I'm gonna sell it. I think it's going to like the 1500. I'm selling it to 1500.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I would hold that, Tal, man. I really feel like it's.
Oh, it's okay to go
you're
there
selling
to
Yeah,
never
I
short.
agree
go
with
down
Tommy.
there.
I agree with Tommy.
What are those?
I'm told
They're
like you
ducks.
get put into
That's
this
ducks.
stranger's room and you're strangers and you have to go through trials and then you got to take a picture of an origami and try to make it. What the heck is happening here?
TJ, you want
So
to
I'm-
is this a good
or-
product?
What's
This is
that?
TJ
One of you guys.
territory.
I just really like the mysteriousness of the project originally, and then now I'm in the Discord because I have the invitation. I was gifted it, so I got that for free. So if I essentially wanted to, I can make a free 1,300, 1,400 ADA if I wanted to. But I never sold it. At one point, I got to 2,000 ADA, and I kept it. Holding that invitation gives you exclusive access to certain channels in their Discord, and also giveaways daily, every day, whether it be
Yo, let me
ADA.
borrow it.
No.
Yo, what the heck is this? I solemnly swear to uphold the will. What are you talking about, right?
So this right here, like, was the first trial. So if you did not have an invitation to one of the 500, they have an initiate role that will enable you to be able to participate. That's basically our whitelist and to be able to mint. And that initiate role, in order to earn that, you need to complete 2 of 3 trials. So the first trial inside the Discord was the trial of loyalty this weekend. And what you had to do is they gave a video on how to make this origami duck, and you had to have your Discord handle visible inside of it, and the picture had to be taken outside, and you had to copy paste that exact sentence that you see on my tweet there. And the most the top, was it the top creative 10 creative ones or something like
Top
that
10,
got an
yes,
actual
sir.
invitation. Yeah. So
I don't think they got
Oh,
it. They didn't get an invitation.
Or
They got
no,
initiate
one
role.
guy got it maybe.
One,
The
there
top
was
Yeah.
one guy.
one person got it, and the rest were just initiate role. Which initiate role you're guaranteed
Straight through into the whitelist.
whitelist, yeah.
Yeah.
So who's got the whitelist? All you guys?
We
got
have
No, sir.
invitations.
We got invitations to
Yeah.
get 3 whitelists.
Yeah, I just went a little bit of the different route. I joined their Discord a little bit late, so I was a stranger, so I had to work my way up a little bit. So they
And
all
I
have the
won a 3-1.
invitations.
That's what he be doing
Yeah.
during work hours.
Whoa.
So he's
Whoa.
you're working.
He's doing a different
Warden,
job.
you're working to get up into the Discord
Yes,
level.
sir. Well, I'm sort of in the Discord level. I'm just working to get up into the whitelist level, like they're all in.
How do you?
Or you
I'm
could
not
buy
in the
it
whitelist
in. One of the
level.
two.
True. I could buy it too.
Which is what I did.
Yo,
'Cause I was
crypto's
getting
weird, bro.
FOMO. But
Yeah,
this is why I was
saw,
telling.
I saw TJ in there for the longest, and then I was like,
Look,
"Dang, Tommy's gonna
it's
hop up in
very
there one of these
simple.
days."
I saw it in my wallet. I was like, before E46 told me, "Hey man, I got this invitation too." I said, "Oh my god, I'll check in my wallets." I went over all my wallets, like half the way, and then I found it. And then I looked on the price. I said, "Oh my god, it's 1,500 ADA. Let me post it for 1,450." I posted for 1,450 in like 10 minutes. Someone bought it. I said, "Oh my god, maybe I made a mistake. I don't even know what it is." I went to the Discord. I started to see stuff. I said, "Whatever. I'm not playing that game. I'm moving on." Then yesterday, Tommy said, "Oh, you have to get it. You have to get it in not financial advice, of course, in our crazy space." And I told E46 and everybody, "God damn, I'm buying it back." So I'm up 400 or 350, and I still have that. So I'm gonna mint it for free, kind of. I'm gonna use the money. So now it's 1,500 ADA again back. Maybe I'll sell it again. What do you know?
Well, the crazy thing was, the reason I was telling Tal to possibly look into getting it is that, like you said, if you own that invitation, you get 3 whitelist mints. So you already have an advantage over the public who only have 1 if they get that initiate role. So if these things hold a decent floor value, which I think people, that's where you kind of value this, right? It's about a 3x from the floor price. If it's 1,200 ADA or whatever it may be, people may value that around about 400 floor. So if you can make that back just alone by flipping those 3, then that's worth a good little bit of amount of ADA. Or it could possibly go even higher, and you made a really good play.
So
and on top of
this invitation will still cost a lot, Tommy. It's another possibility.
But that invitation does not give you access to the whitelist, right?
No, that does give you 3 whitelist spots.
Gets you 3 whitelists.
They can say,
Oh, okay.
Tommy, they can say it's our Genesis token too. And the minute they say it's our Genesis token, it means that all the new stuff or any whitelisted stuff involved that project, you're gonna have whitelist. So maybe the price of it maybe just gonna
Well,
take a small hit, but it's not gonna go below 1,000 ADA. That's a possibility too.
well, they've already announced that they're giving more utility to the invitations after the release happens. So there
Yeah.
will be
Okay,
additional
there you
benefits
go.
to it.
I was about to say, like, hey, those. So, are you saying those invitations lose total value when after this
Nope.
mint? And
No,
okay,
sir.
good. Okay. So, okay, now, so yeah, that was one of my hangups in buying that thing. I was like, I don't know about this, guys. Like, what's gonna happen? So, okay, is the team docs? So, is it? Do you know the team? Is it good?
No, they're very
No, sir.
cryptic on how
There's
they
no team,
do their
man.
stuff.
They got people posting ducks in the middle of a park somewhere. Not ain't doxed.
Their marketing team is genius. If anything, these guys have created a sense
Facts.
of the fear of missing out. Right? They want exclusivity. They've created a huge exclusivity, and if you look at the secondary, that was a free airdrop that these guys did, and this free airdrop has now generated like over almost 120,000 ADA in sales, and these guys are getting 10% royalties on those sales. So they've already made like 12,000 plus ADA or something like that just for doing a free airdrop.
I be feeling so open to CNFTs. Then y'all come with some bukaka like somebody making ducks and putting them outside with cryptic phrases on them, and then I'm like, Jesus God, we're back. We're back.
It's
We're
really
back to
secret.
doubting.
Okay. Look, I want to buy this thing, but you tell me if I should buy it or not. I'll buy it if you
What's
tell
the
me.
What's the price right now?
Yeah, I was gonna say, look at the floor price.
I think it's
Don't
I
buy
think
that
that's
one.
it.
Don't buy that one.
Imagine.
This one right here.
That's the floor right
13.
now. It's $12.99.
Think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been varying, like you said, in between like 1,100 to 1,300.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, that's obviously you look at the difference. It just there's new ones that pop up every day when people are liquidating, but I think you'd be safe to say between like 1,100 to 1,300 ADA would be like a buy-in price right now.
100%.
Is this a good project to spend this money on, or is there something better?
Nathan
I
said,
think-
"Don't do it."
You want me to tell you what to do? I'll tell you what.
Tell me what to do.
I tell you what to do right now. You should buy the next two for $12.99. I'm not kidding. Listen to me.
Yeah.
$12.99 and $13.50, and then you have two at the worst case scenario. But you post immediately another one for $14.99, and then you can make 158 off. So the one that you will buy if you sell it immediately is gonna be $11.50 instead of $12.99.
What?
Big brain
You
play
guys
right there.
Arbitraging the floor.
Bumping the floor price.
Well, the good thing about that too is there's only 500. There's such a low supply of those with not much on sale that you have the opportunity to do that.
True that.
And if you had 10,000 ADA, I would buy the next 5. I would buy the next 5.
And then list them up for 2K, and then that way the FOMO kicks in, and then you can sell those for 2K.
What in the name of arbitrage? This is legit arbitrage. You guys are talking about arbitrage right here.
What's the role?
Mallet
You're,
order gonna
you're
find
talking
out
about
if-
supply and demand is what you're talking about.
All right, the mallet order
Yeah.
gonna find out and
Less-
quack y'all in
less
y'all
supply,
sleep.
higher
Y'all keep
demand.
playing.
All right,
They got
I'm
people
gonna-
going in parks with cryptic messages. This is some Ted Bundy level crap.
No, they're making money when he buys this. They're making money when he's buying right now. Anyways.
Why not? So you like it or not? But at the end of the day, do you like it or not? You allowed
Love
to
it.
do it. This is part of the game. This is NFT. Do you like it or not? That's the question. That's it.
Yeah,
You
every
like it,
single
go
day
for it.
Tao reveals a little bit more of his his tactics. That man said buy the whole floor and then list it for 2K. You know how much
bought it.
money you'd make?
I bought it. I have 2 invitations now.
That
Okay.
man said buy all 5.
I don't have
Everything
that,
that's
I don't have
not
that kind of flow right
2,000.
now. I'd have to move my bank accounts
No.
around. Okay, I gotta
That man said he got a checking and a savings.
You know,
Yeah, but
if you try to-
Think about now. Look, you just
Buy
clicked
it.
in the phone.
I did.
Don't listen
You
to
make
Seron.
now-
Buy that
Cal told him
shit.
to buy the floor,
Look,
all of the
look,
floor, and then
look
list
what
it for
just
2.
I was listening.
don't I would not purchase for $1,900 and $1,999 right now because
Yeah,
you're
I
gonna
agree.
have people like you got
Other
Nathan
people
and
listing.
Rinham in there. They're both saying people are gonna lowball you and then they're gonna cut you underneath until then you'll have to wait for the actual pump again.
Boom! Look at that.
Just be patient. Be patient for a couple
Or someone
days. So
else
you can
can
pick
buy
a
them,
few
buy
of
them
these
all.
back up for $1,200, $1,300.
Okay. Next week, you guys
We know
see
someone
this-
who bought 4 of them. They're about to get 5 and 6, but buy 2 more of them.
Nah, not that large
That's what I
cornucopia
said.
land. Yo, give me that for free.
No, yeah. So okay, I
Yo,
bought these at
Cal, did you
13.50.
mint Eden 7?
I minted 15. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Talk Eden 7.
There's
But
nothing
I
to
told
talk
you
about.
last time too, this can go south, but if it's going south, you should hold. It's very, very simple because the guy behind it, it's stand behind it, and you know who he is. I know who he is. He's not giving up, and I know he have the ability to move it to the next level. That's what I think. I might be wrong. I dump on it like 1,000 ADA. I believe in it. I like it.
I
went
minted
for it.
33 of them.
Yes, sir, Mr. Whale.
33. Not only that, I got like number 15 rank 1 or whatever.
So sell it.
I
He's trying.
I have it
He
listed for the
listed
most
it. Yeah, I was
ridiculous
saying listed.
price.
Fact,
He's trying.
like 5,000 ADA or something like that.
5,000, baby. I know it's not going to sell for that. It's just there chilling.
He's trying to sell it.
You're not always gonna mint, so don't forget. You made that money from NFTs. If you want, you can sell now in Lost and still go take your ADA to someplace else. So you can sell, let's say, 10 or 15, get another
There I am
1,000
right there.
ADA.
That's me. That's me
Yes,
right
sir.
there.
5,000 is too much. How much
I-
money you spend on that mint? I have to
50.
ask. How much money? So
50.
33, 30 times 50. It's 1,500, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No. That's your. So you greedy right now, and this is your mistake.
Oh,
You
I
should
list that
be-
thing for 1,500. Oh, Tal, you're a genius.
No, 900.
900.
900.
Of course, 900. In the minute you put it for 900, you have the possibility to actually liquidate it on it. In the minute you made 1,900, you can sell the rest of your 30 for 40 ADA, and you will make money.
Wait, are you selling
you-
sell it for 1,900 or 900?
9.
Look at Seron's face.
Look,
Not happy.
Seron,
I spent 1,650 in ADA.
Listen
Okay,
for
you
nine.
spent-
You're still gonna
okay,
make
let's do the
ADA.
For
calculation.
900.
With
For
the
no
other
You sell it
32.
for 900, you
For no reason.
recouped more than half, and you still have 30 more. Sell these 30, each one for 40, you made profit.
Listen to
He's
the
right.
guru, dude. Just
He's
listen
right.
to the
Yep.
guru. Why you with lizard brain? Okay, lizard brain. Why you overthink this?
True
I
that,
love
true
it.
that.
I'm attached to it.
That's the problem.
I've never been attached to it.
Emotional attachment to a picture.
All right, guys. I'm going to change it right now. I'm going to change my listing, but I'm going to list it for 1,000 because my heart just can't.
No, you shouldn't. You should list it for 900. Because it's not
900.
gonna
That's
sell
not
for
what the
1,000.
guru said.
It
There it is.
might gonna sell for 900. You should sell it for 900.
I'm gonna
899.
list it $8.99.
Yeah, easy, simple. You're gonna recoup almost half. You all good. You still have 40 more, 30 more, 30. You can have now 10.
Tal coming
even
in with the
7.
snipe. Tal's gonna buy it. Watch. You gonna watch Tal's
Yeah.
wallet.
I'm
I'll
not
pick it
gonna
up. I'll
buy
pick
it.
it up.
but
Don't worry about it.
you can
Don't worry
have
about it. I'll pick it up.
you can have 10 Eden 7 for free. Just understand what just happened. Just to let you know.
Those
I'm
selling good
updating
on
the
the
price.
secondary? The Unit 7? Are they selling
48,
good on the
Not
secondary?
really.
42.
Not
They-
really.
they
I mean,
sold
nothing
out,
really
right?
selling good, but
Yeah, they sold out, I believe.
Eden 7 sold out.
They said it.
I thought they did. Yeah, they sold out.
I thought it was 25%.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think they sold out.
Oh, they didn't sell
They
out.
didn't
Okay. I
sell
don't-
out. They-
Oh,
I think it's 25%, guys. I think it's 25%.
That's
it's good,
the
dude. It's
problem
hard to
with
launch a
Java.
project right now, man.
Yeah,
We were
so
talking about that. We were talking about that last night with Block is Hot, another CNFT YouTuber who's created his own project, but it's more of an investment group, and he's
Yeah, I was
he's
saying,
only
we
dropping
gotta touch on that.
2,500, and he doesn't want to release it in this market right now. He said, I'm just like terrified to do that. So it's definitely got an impact on any project that's trying to drop right now.
Yeah. What I'm honestly, I think any project, I think you're right. Any project that comes out, it's got to be some kind of stellar. They've taken their time with their marketing. They've got a whole big community behind it. They've got partnerships that are already there. I mean, that's what I think is supposed to happen. But in the meantime, with these recession woes, we don't come to the Cowboys of Crypto channel without hope. And so I want to give that hope to you. Each one of these guys, I want you guys to pick someone in the comment section who's been commenting a lot, who you guys like. Pick someone, and you are going to be their guesser for them, because I got another game for y'all. Ethan,
City game.
Ron, TJ, Tommy, Tal. Pick somebody up in there.
Let me see. Try to pick someone that's not in the CNFT space because I'll make it more.
Leave it. I'm picking Massa.
Damn, he's got
I'm
Massa.
gonna pick L's. I don't know
like
if L's is still in the chat, but I'm gonna pick
Yeah,
L's.
Tommy does.
like I was
oh,
pick-
Shiny. Tommy.
I
I
gotta go
owe
with Mike
Shiny, so
Thomas.
I'll take Shiny. I'll take Shiny.
Even though he must be a
Is
Saints fan.
Eddie Z still in here? He was in here earlier. Let's see. I'll pick
He's
AI.
never
AI's
gonna
talking
give
a
you
lot.
up once to get drafted.
Okay, does everyone have one? Ethan, who do you got?
I got Mike
AI.
Thomas, even though I'm a big Eagles fan, so hopefully he's not a Saints fan.
Boom.
With
Or
that name.
Al or AI. I'm not sure.
Bandit, who do you got?
I got L's.
TJ, who do you got?
It's AI, right? AI.
Al.
AI.
Al,
Okay, Al.
okay.
Al.
Tommy, who you got?
Shiny.
I got
I would
Massa.
have picked Eddie. Sorry,
Tal,
I get
who
to
you
next time.
What's the rules on this? Are we saying it out loud or are we typing it in the chat?
No, you're saying out loud. Tell you who you got?
Tal got on like 0.2 last time.
Massa.
Massa. Okay, here we go. Name this city.
Paris.
Paris.
Wrong.
Damn it. Las
Yeah.
Vegas.
Vegas.
Oh, Vegas. Yep, too late.
Wrong.
Shit.
Dubai.
Wrong.
Venice.
Morocco.
If someone in the chat
Rome.
names it, in the chat
Toronto.
names it, wrong.
That's not
Wrong.
Seattle? Fuck, no,
You get it.
Seattle's a different one. Damn, what's another city?
Shanghai.
Like that, huh?
Wrong.
Is it in the United States?
No. Tokyo. Shiny
Oh.
gets it with Tokyo.
Tokyo,
Oh,
yes,
Tokyo.
sir.
Shiny-
Shiny
my
clutch up
man.
anyways.
Dude, how did Massa
Shiny
not?
Why they got a fake? Why they got a fake?
How did
one in the
Massa
background,
not
bro?
get that? Massa is in Tokyo, I think, right now.
Tokyo.
Wait,
guys.
Massa said he said it. Massa said he said it. He did. He said it
Tokyo.
first. Massa did say it first.
Did he? Massa?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
we
said
all
it.
said
Massa,
that.
even without me picking you, you picked yourself.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
there it is.
I can't even see it.
It's
Jeez,
under
it's down in there.
Paris. Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
Massa had it.
he was literally the
Massa's
first
right.
one.
Yeah, Massa
Yeah.
got it.
Massa
Sorry,
is in,
sorry.
Massa's
Sorry,
in
Shiny.
Yeah,
Tokyo.
Massa called us out too.
Yeah.
Tokyo. I don't know how to spell Tokyo. Tokyo.
Dang, that's the second time Shiny got gypped tonight. Dang.
Yeah, Tokyo's Eiffel Tower. I didn't know that.
So,
Yeah.
Shiny, dude, I'm sorry I let you down, dude. My instant reaction was Paris, like everybody else.
Yeah, fact.
Look at this right here.
I freaking said France.
Yeah,
And he said say it city. I said the whole
Name the
country.
city.
I said the whole
France.
country.
Europe.
I didn't say the consonant. I was calm down now. I
Spell
just-
it right.
Name the city. France. Freaking Europe. Look at this thing. That looks awesome. So
That's crazy.
that's very surprising to me. All right, Massa, you win it. These boys lose. You're gonna win a pet bot, okay? Because I got 19 of them. So you're
He's,
gonna win
he's a
pet bot.
community manager.
He's
for
the-
Robot.
He's the pet by guy, dude.
He's a pet bot.
He's on the
okay,
team.
I hope you get a good one.
Yeah,
All
he
right,
sir.
would like it even more, probably.
good deal. Good deal. Love it. Love it, guys. Love it. So talk to me about something like Petbot. Is it still a good project? Is it something I should be holding on
It's a
to?
great project, but I'm all about Raggies right now, and I think Tommy is too.
What is a Ruggy? Yeah. Go back to that one.
I think Tom.
What am I? Wait, well, I'm about what, Sal?
Crypto Raggies.
Raggies.
I haven't not checked Raggies out yet. I've no
It's so
you guys
funny.
keep telling me.
E46 always comes in the chat and saying that one too. Crypto Raggies tells us all the time.
I just haven't done enough like research on it yet.
Is this good?
The floor
they
may go
have
up
a-
though.
they have a
great
mobile game
foreign
already.
game. So E46 is one of the member of Not Financial Advice. I don't know enough, but he's on top of it and he know exactly what's going on in their ecosystem, and I trust him 100%. I just cannot follow more projects. I do have like 30 already. So or
30 of these cats.
Damn.
That's crazy.
They're just
Why?
you
kids.
can stake them.
Hey, me too,
So
Raptors.
you can stake them. You can play the game already. You can. It's working. It's functioning, and they're doing a drop in bulks. Like every once in a while, they drop like 1,000. They just had a drop, I think, like a week ago. This week they had it, and they sold immediately. It was 5 a.m. for me, so I missed it. Unfortunately, I do hold that. This one. So that piece, the well, and the well actually giving you the ability to mint. But I didn't mint. I do love the project. I did play the game like twice, but I'm not a gamer. Again, E46, come to NFA, he will explain you a lot of it, and then he will direct you where to go. I love that project. I think it's cool.
Okay. What?
So there's different waves then. So how many waves are there total?
Oh, it's a okay.
So
It's
there's
a mobile
10,000 in
game.
the collection.
Yeah.
They only drop like 4,500 so far.
Okay, gotcha.
Mobile
So
game.
it's
Okay,
all
I
right.
did not see that. Okay.
It's on mobile. It's not on the iPhones yet, but it does go on Android. I love them. Again, I like everything about them, all the features. It's weird a little bit, but it's cool. I like it.
Okay. Shoot. All right,
It's
here
a
we
low
go.
entry
I'm about
too.
to get
So
rid of all my Eden for these raggies.
Oh my God. So floor it's like 45.50 right now. They check CNFT tools. It's 40 actually. It's so
The minute
Really?
my thing sells for 900, if it sells, I'll scoop it. Don't even worry about it.
Baggies. Okay, so this is something that's low enough to where anyone could get in.
anybody can get in. It's $20. Just see that if you don't have anything around the cat itself, it's mean that it's a very low rank. And because of the game, you do want to hold some special stuff. Like on mine, you have the one on top. Again, this side, the one on top, you have a moon, so we can do some stuff in the game. It really depends. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we got a Eden 7 for sale, $8.99. It is the Sailor Moon outfit with the very, very rare sword. There's only like 10 of them. I mean, God, cutting edge.
You're really pitching that one, huh?
That's
Aeronauts is still a
funny.
good buy too, honestly.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Aeronauts.
it's
Still a great buy.
What's still a
Still a
good
great
buy?
buy.
100.
Aeronauts.
I need to get some more of them.
Aeronauts.
Yes, sir.
Is the floor
I
still
thought
at
we
100?
moved on.
No,
It's
no.
dropped even more.
Oh,
It's
no.
Not
70.
with this project, we're not moving on. Basically,
Absolutely not moving on from them.
Are you
Absolutely.
serious?
There is more to
Oh,
come.
yeah.
Aeronauts right now.
Floor is
70.
probably
70. The
100.
mint was 80.
Oh shit.
60 for the
I
whitelisters.
love it.
That's what I said. It's a good buying time.
Yeah, 60
Good buying
for
time.
whitelisters just there.
So
I like
let's talk, I'll explain Seron about what's going on right now.
The rarity
Let's
thing isn't even
talk-
out yet. Wait,
No,
that one has
no, no.
bubble
Talk
gum.
about
Is that
yummies.
normal?
Yummies came out. They're moved up to like 300-400, and then they drove down to like 100 ADA, and they was there for a long time, like 3-4 months. Then they moved up to 300-400, and now they moved to 800 to 1,000. If there is something behind the project, you're gonna see him coming up slowly but surely. So there is stuff you want to put your ADA in, and ADA nut is one of them.
Yep. To me, the
All right,
ones
I'll
that
buy
are
one right
listed,
now. I'll buy one right now. Let's find. But how do you determine which is the best one to buy if there's no rarity chart?
The one with the knee, the one with the wing.
Well, those are
Wait,
expensive.
but also the one that had
go to
the
CNFT
traits.
tools.
CNFT tools.
Ron, go to
CNFT
CNFT tools and sort by the categories, and then you can sort by the rarest categories based on quantity, and then choose
There
which
goes
ones
Aaron. He's
visually
gonna try
look
to
better.
steal.
Fact.
Yeah,
I
choose which
picked up
ones
me a
visually
lobster
look better
wings
to
last
you.
week, baby. $4.75. Loved it.
This is the project though, like for sure. Like you can transform these things over time. So that's not going to be the final thing if you and want to participate in the actual story itself.
And but some of them, the certain traits get certain airdrops too.
Correct. Yeah, they all have
the
different
resources.
classes and different occupations. There's different traits that give you different resources depending on where they are in the story.
Seron, I'll give you something. There is a lobster for $450. You
That's a
should get
steal,
it.
good deal. I bought mine for
That's a
$4.75.
steal
That's a good
because
deal.
it have the background is very, very, very special. Now, buy it now, and I'm telling you right now, you can put
Right
it
here?
for
This one right here?
No.
not this-
Oh, that dude, that's
No,
a steal because
Bro,
that's the
get
moon
the
background.
bro, you got the moon background with the lobster.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's a damn. I wish I
Go.
waited. That's a good one.
I don't.
That's
see
the
it.
one.
I honestly like the ape one better. That's just me.
Oh, is he
You
about to
better
buy it?
hurry, Seron. You better hurry.
I
Ooh,
can't
the ape,
even
the ape.
find it.
Buy the ape. Buy the ape
I would say
and
buy
buy
the
that.
ape, bro. That's
And
a
buy the ape.
gorilla.
Said buy
It's
both.
technically a gorilla, not an ape, but yeah.
It's a gorilla, but buy it too.
That's
Buy
an
it.
ape. That looks like a puppy.
Look at the nose, look at the mouth.
Yeah, look at the quality. Yeah, it's called Gorilla.
What in the world? What am I buying, dude? This is $250.
Honestly, that bandana is clean as hell too.
I don't see
Yeah, it is.
500. How did you get that? I typed in 500 and nothing came up for me.
Don't worry about it,
No,
dude.
because
Don't
you
worry
need to
about
It's
it.
already
on
bought.
I
the-
did hear just
It's already
freaking.
bought.
I'm about to hit the buy
Damn,
button.
Eddie's
right
gonna snipe it on you because that's a steal, dude. That shit will
Those are
not
good.
last for
Prices
another
on
hour.
those have
easy.
dropped so hard. Those are good deals, man. Mike Thomas
Dang,
goes, "What
I
is
just-
the utility
I
on
spent all
this?"
my money. I spent all my money selling or buying this ADA stuff. What's
So
it
if
called?
you had to say what the utility of Aidonauts is, besides being like OG members inside the community itself, it's a story-driven NFT project. Like, it's something you're going to
Yeah.
have to be involved in. Like, you're not going to just let it sit in your wallet, and it may increase over time. But if you're actively participating in a story, you'll be able to gain more benefit out of this because they'll do airdrops, certain classes, certain traits, and you can use those resources to craft serums. Or if you hold one of the antidotes, you can transform certain traits.
Selling it shiny.
So I think the utility of that is going to be collabs with different projects and just the art. Like, it's definitely focused around that. But that price is ridiculous right now, 78 or whatever.
That's just all the paper hands leaving.
If
Well,
if
it's the
this
market,
Mallard
too.
order invitation sells, I'm buy that immediately if it's still there.
It's gonna definitely be bought.
Just because I
It's
mean,
not
everyone
gonna,
on
it's not
here is
gonna last the night.
everyone on here is looking. You guys can see Shahid's looking at it. Yeah, all these people. Some of these people.
What people
looking.
don't know is that all those floor ones are just our listings that we just said, "Oh wow, look at now."
Buy. Because I bought mine for 60.
Buy these floors.
Uh,
That's I don't know what I'm buying, guys. I don't know. Look at this. It's still here. It's still here. You didn't buy this?
do
thing?
some
I'm
more research.
literally
That's on
You got
sending
CNFT
ADA to my
affordable
tools.
wallet.
It could be
You didn't
sold
buy
on
this thing? You better
JPEG.
hope that my thing doesn't sell until I buy this. Look at this. I've got
It could
400.
be sold on JPEG.
How much I got?
I don't know if that's a
how
good. I mean, it's a good thing, but I don't know if that's a good buy. To
Literally
try to
sending
flip it
money
right
to my
now.
Wait, to buy the one with the moon?
That's the rarest, one of the second rarest background.
Oh.
We want to go for like what you visually like. I like the ape one better though.
Yeah, I'd say Aidonauts
With
though.
the face
Look for prioritize rare traits, but go for something visually that looks more aesthetically pleasing.
This looks ugly. Like these both look ugly.
What? I like that.
I like
one.
this one.
Yeah.
This one's.
I like the one that's for.
I like
yeah,
the
I like
bandit,
that
the
one
one with the.
I have
you should
one.
get Who's the
Oh,
bandit?
you
I'll show you
should
mine.
get the
Seron,
bandit
bro.
one.
You should get the crypto bandit.
You
Yeah,
100% need to get the bandit one.
Yo,
Yeah,
this
but I
one's mine
really
right
like
here.
the one that has
So,
the different background.
Seron, don't listen to nothing say because you only care about ADA, right? You buy the
That's right.
one with the background for 450 because that's the best buy, and put it immediately for 700 and wait. That's
Let's
it.
see if
Move
this
on.
loads. I'm picking something up. If it loads, picking something up.
Yeah. If you're
Don't
trying to
make me-
flip this, for sure, get the one with the moon background.
So let me ask you a question. Why won't you guys buy this one?
I made it
I don't-
before.
Because I have
I don't
21.
have the ADA right now to sit around and mess around with this. Like
Yeah,
I'm focused on collecting other things right now.
I already have 11 of them.
What are you collecting?
I have
What-
21. I have 21 of them, and I have 2 Genesis too, or 3.
I have
3
one Genesis.
So I have 3 Genesis.
What are you focused on?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm doing right now.
All right.
I'm focusing on
bought
old
it.
money right now.
I don't
Old
think
money
Aaron
is
Reed
one
was
I'm
going to
focused
buy
on.
it because I bought it.
Yeah, if I wanted to buy it, that thing would have been bought.
Dang.
I
Water.
bought it. You said list it for 900 immediately? That's what I'm about to do.
750 instead.
900 is a stretch.
No, but again, if you want to sell it and actually start to move your ADA, just post it for $6.99.
Done.
Make double, like make 50%. Move
Done.
on. Then you know what? Then get 2 or 3 ADA nuts for free, and then hold those. You want to leave your ADA as is. Like you made 3,000 ADA right now. You said, okay, I have 3,000 ADA. You want to have this 3,000 ADA, but you want to have a load shit of NFTs. If you can always buy these NFTs for free, this is your goal. Get them for free and then stuck them in your wallet and wait. That will be your game plan.
I love it. I love it, guys. I think this is the best education for CNFTs. If you guys
100%.
wanted, I think this is the Tal, Tommy, TJ, always dropping knowledge. Warden, Bandit, myself, always trying to learn. Guys, thanks so much for joining in the live stream. It's about 1 hour and 10 minutes. You know me, I just like to cut it short at the 1 hour. We'll see you guys next Tuesday on CNFT Tuesdays. And we'll be back with some guests. I don't know who we'll have. We're developing a roster here, so we'll definitely have to come up with some schedule. Anyways, thank you so much, everybody. You guys all have a great night. Give a like. And before we go, I want to give a shout out. Follow Tommy and TJ Freedom 35 on their YouTube channels. Let me see if I can pull that one up here. Well, here's their.
I own it.
Good job, Seron. You finally out
right here. There's the Freedom 35 podcast. You can get all their link stuff.
I'm about to sell it right now for $6.99
on Twitter. And then TAL, of course, and all the links are down there in the description down below. Be sure to follow. If you guys want to learn more about CNFT Tuesdays or CNFTs in general, check out their spaces. There's always chats. You'll see me in there every once in a while. TAL every once in a while lets me hop on there and just ramble some nonsense. So I appreciate him for doing that. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next live stream. Next one is Thursday, and we'll be talking